Hello, this is Gopi Kandru, Product Manager of CADWorx Design Review Professional with Hexagon PPM. CADWorx Design Review Professional is a competitive visualization solution and latest addition to CADWorx suite of products. In this video, I'm going to give an overview of CADWorx Design Review Professional, and also I'm going to talk about how CADWorx Design Review Professional can be a collaborative environment where you can bring in different file formats. User can do a checking or finding a component in using an advanced model tree, and as well as a powerful advanced clipping options and the publishing capabilities of CADWorx Design Review Professional. Let me jump and open the CADWorx Design Review Professional environment. Okay, this is the CADWorx Design Review Professional 2019. So this user interface is so intuitive where you guys can run the features of CADWorx Design Review Professional without much training at all. And here we have different ribbons. On the home ribbon, we have all the commands. Most often use commands here on the home ribbon, and all the review functionality will be on the review ribbon, and all the publishing capability of CADWorx Design Review Professional is in the publishing ribbon here. In order to save some time here, I already opened a model which is modeled in using CADWorx Plant, CADWorx Structure, and CADWorx Equipment. So now I brought in different disciplines of this model into the CADWorx Design Review Professional environment. Now I'm going to show how we can use this as a collaboration tool, collaboration software solution. I'm going to show how to bring in different file formats into this collaboration environment. Click on the file manager here. So now all the extras, all the different disciplines is going to list here in the file manager. And when you click on the add file, you can choose a different file, and you can bring in this file into the CADWorx Design Review Professional environment for review purposes. So now here, this model has a cooling system. So now I want to show here to bring in a crane to put that cooling system on the structure, on the CADWorx structure here. So now I brought in the crane here, but see here the crane is scaled and it's modeled in a different product. So when I brought into the CADWorx Design Review, this crane looks scaled at a different level than the model we are reviewing. I'm going to show how we can scale to the model what we are reviewing. Now I select the crane here in the file manager. I'm going to do the scaling here. So for example, I say 0.1. So now I scale the CATIA model which I brought into the Design Review Professional environment. Now I scaled to match the scaling of the model which I'm reviewing here. So once I scale here, so now let's take a look at the model. So now I can see the models, the CATIA model and the CADWorx model which I brought in here is overlapping. So let me try to show you how to offset the model using CADWorx Design, using the file manager here. So now click on the offset. I'm trying to move this one in the Y direction. Okay, and also there is a flexibility that the user can rotate these models. For example, let me rotate this crane model in the Z direction with 90 degrees. So in this way, users can bring in different file formats, and it will be and user can use CADWorx Design Review as a collaboration environment for review purposes. And the next major feature I'm going to show is how can we use CADWorx Design Review Professional to find how easy to find a component based on the component data. Let me open the model here. Okay, I'm going to bring in the advanced model tree. So once I brought in this advanced model tree, once I brought in this model, and there is an advanced model tree here where I'm trying to find a component with a tag number. So how easy it is. So for example, I'm trying to find a component attribute value. So I know a tag number which is GA101. Okay. So see here, it filters and finds the component with the particular tag number, and here I can double click. It will zoom into that particular component and show in the model space which component I'm trying to find here. So it's very, if you compare our CADWorx Design Review Professional with the other competitive softwares in the market, the other softwares are so clumsy and slow access to to find the CADWorx data. But in CADWorx Design Review Professional, we provide a solution where a user can find particular components based on the component attribute data or component attribute names. So this is one of the greatest and powerful feature we have in CADWorx Design Review Professional. Okay? And also, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show some isolation capabilities as well. For example, here I want to review. I'm only interested in reviewing the first floor of this model. Okay, how I can do that? Okay, I can say click on the volume. We provide a lot of advanced isolation capabilities. We have like a custom volume or a selection volume. So let me show the custom volume. So once I click on the custom volume, we can draw a volume clipping box. And also this custom volume will honor the snapping options as well. And I'm going to draw a clipping box. Okay. So see how easy to isolate a particular section of the model for more interactive review purposes. I can do a toggle clipping box, so now I can only review the top section of this model. Okay, and also I'm going to show the other powerful feature in the isolation, powerful clipping feature here, which is a selection volume. So once I click on the selection volume, I can select any components, and once I selected the component and click enter, so now I can isolate that particular component. Now I can only review this particular component. If you see, we have some buffer from the component. So we have in settings, we set the clipping settings with buffer units as 2 feet. So that's why we have this volume clipping box came with the 2 feet from the actual components. And also, not only a single selection, a multi-selection, and the user can do using the selection volume clipping, user can do a multi-select components and can apply the clipping box around those selected components. So let me show. So for example, here I select this palm and I select this one and say now selection volume. I select this palm and select this one and click enter. So now I am applying a volume selection volume clipping box using the multi-selection as well, and it honors that whatever the buffer units I put in the settings, it honors and creates the clipping section of the model across those selected components. Okay. And now I'm going to show the powerful publishing capabilities of CADWorx Design Review Professional. And if you go to the Publish tab, now I can export models into different formats like Ifc format, view format, and 3D PDF. And also I can export all the annotations I placed in while reviewing into an Excel sheet for collaboration purposes as well. So I'm going to talk about the Ifc export capability. So once I click on the Ifc capability, there's Ifc config, where user can export into Ifc version 4 or Ifc 2x3, and also we provide a Ifc mapping tool as well. Here, user can export Ifc using Ifc standard, or out of the box we provide a mapping file for Revit as well. If I choose Revit, and the mapping file will get updated. With these mappings, we get export all the graphics along with the intelligence as well. So that means we export the components along with the data. Not only the component data, we export we export the custom data as well. So once this Ifc file is created, we can directly open this file in Revit, and you can see all the model along with the intelligence as well. I'm going to demo you guys about 3D PDF functionality what we have here. So once I click on the 3D PDF, I can give a name here and I click save. So that's all. So all the model is going to export into the 3D PDF. And once the 3D PDF got exported, it opens for us and see how all the model is exported in 3D PDF. Not only the whole model, we have an option. For example, we can select some components and then right click and export 3D PDF. We provide an option to export only the selected components So in this way, it's very useful when you guys are working with subcontractors or vendors where you don't want to share the complete model. So in this way, we have in CADWorx Design Review, we have a powerful publishing capabilities as well. And not only in UI mode, we have we support the batch mode to export into all these different publish into all these different file formats. So these are all the powerful capabilities of CADWorx Design Review Professional, which helps and improves your visualization workflows. So get the CADWorx Design Review Professional and see how you can improve your visualization workflows. Thank you.